It's time for another Dirt Daily, and today we're talking steering. Newb Sock is a Jeep JL, and it now has Rock Jock's Correct Link steering is the name of it. Correct Link, which is kind of a funny play on words because it's John Curry, so Correct Link. Basically, this is heavy-duty steering, much beefier than the factory stuff. This tie rod is about 1 3/4 inches in diameter. It has a double adjuster on the driver's side, which means that you don't have to take it off to adjust the length. There's a jam nut on the passenger side, and then by simply adjusting this, it will either lengthen or shorten because it's threaded, like it's twice threaded. One piece is threaded inside of another piece, which is threaded inside another piece. So you can tighten this or loosen it, turn it either direction, and the tie rod will shorten or lengthen, allowing you to adjust your toe. I'm told that on a JL, they really say stick to about a 1/16 of an inch of toe in, even on big tires. So this will allow us to adjust that. Now the drag link, I've showed that before. That thing is massive, big. It's like a forging. So it looks almost like this kind of, I don't know, whale shaped. It like comes from round to flat the other direction. And it has like a spine that runs down the bottom and then one across the front to give it strength, but still allow it to kind of wrap underneath the frame and follow the angle of the track bar really well. There's big beefy tie rod ends that you can grease, and they kick back in a little bit so that as it turns, which I can do by hand here, as it turns, it allows it to clear the diff cover. There's also spots on these high steer knuckles for steering stop bolts. So I have to get some different steering stop bolts, and those you'll probably adjust after you put tires on and you turn it all the way and you see if it's going to rub a link or the frame or anything up in there, and then you'd set your steering stop to keep it from crashing into stuff. So you basically want the steering stops and to stop the steering just before the gearbox does, so that you're not putting stress on the pitman arm and on the gearbox, and it stops right out there at the knuckles. That's about it. The steering is pretty beefy. Oh, the other thing I still need to figure out is where am I mounting this steering stabilizer? I don't usually run steering stabilizers, but everybody is telling me that I'm going to want one on this JL. So it'll probably live somewhere down in here. Maybe even drill a hole through that other bracket and have it bolt to there. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. That looks like a pretty good idea. I didn't even think about that idea. So, moving right along with the Newb Sock project. Hopefully I will have the front end buttoned up tonight because I have lots more to do. That's it for this Dirt Daily. Thanks. See you next time.